Hello, time for another Brotato, and I fancy the vampire. Nosferatu came out recently, so why not play the vampire? Yes, 2% extra damage for every 1% of missing health, so we're stronger when we're lower on health. We also gain more lifesteal when we have lower health, and we also get more armor for missing health, so we want to spend most of our time hovering around probably the 30 to 50% zone, but we'll see that when we play. Max health mods are reduced by 25%, so we can't have quite as much health as we'd like. We do much less damage, no health regeneration. Sounds like fun. What should we go for? Something that hits fast for the old lifesteal. How about a lovely SMG? It's been a while since we've used one of those. First time playing the vampire? So far so good. I guess the first couple of waves I might not even get hit. I'm still riding high on that techno mage feeling. Victory. Alright. So what do we get? We get lifesteal each time we lose health, so we don't need to take lifesteal. We probably don't need to take damage either. Much. Or armor. So let's take dodge and range damage. Let's get range damage first. Or attack speed. No. Come on. I suppose we can still take health, can't we? We do need it. And we'll take shredders to, you know, cut through the crowd. I'll even take luck this early as well. There we go. Give us some lower health. It's going to be tricky to balance though, because I need to pay a lot of attention to my health bar so that it doesn't get too high but also not too low. And it's not the biggest health bar in the world, if we're looking at the character. See how it goes, I suppose. Oh, I did say I'd take luck. Let's take some more luck. There we go. We're going for a lucky build. Definitely lock that in. And could have taken the explosion damage, I suppose, for the shredder, but not the end of the world. I'll even take the gecko. I'm feeling like a big spender today. Yeah, we do very little damage until we have lower health. And we really do want higher health pool as well, don't we? So we can have a slightly more comfortable 50% health rather than, you know, 6 health that it is at the moment. And we're finished off. I'll take that. Take the ranged damage. Ooh, what shall we take here? I'm not sure. About the attack speed, that is. I think I'll take the max health. That's easier. Take that. Keep those locked. Grab a weird ghost and a shredder. Okay, you can see we're doing a little bit more damage once we've taken these hits. Look at that. Now we're doing 7s and 9s all over the place. What I really need is the blood donation machine, like several times over. So I'm constantly taking damage, range damage there, but I'm also, you know, staying in the low areas and getting something from it. Take the weird ghost, excuse me. Take all 4. Another shredder, more luck, always nice. Should have taken the cake. Oh, of course, weird ghost is going to make me super powerful from the outset. Didn't think about that. I got hit intentionally there. Oh. Yeah, look at the damage I'm doing at this low health point. So what's my armor at the moment? 7. And I'm on half-ish health. 10 armor when I'm at about half-ish health. Interesting character. I'll take some free range. Free range chickens. Some more health, yeah. I know it's reduced by a quarter, but that doesn't stop us taking them, does it? 8 dodge for 1 armor is great because we get free armor throughout each wave. So I haven't seen Nosferatu yet. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be something I have been looking forward to for a long time since I've heard about it. Robert Eggers, of course, writer and director of The Witch and The Lighthouse and The Northman, but wasn't so fond of The Northman. And I'm very interested to see how he takes his interesting, awesome style to something like Nosferatu. I've not looked up reviews. I've not looked up anything. I don't want to know anything about it. I'll take 12 damage. And 3 range damage, hello. Guess we can start leveling those up and getting some crit chance. Free harvesting. Lock that. Pick that up. Get another one of those. Another reroll. Yeah. But I don't want to go and see Nosferatu in the cinema, because cinemas these days, at the best of times, are A, too expensive, and B, bad value. I know those are similar things, but the bad value comes in where you're trying to watch a film and all people do is talk or laugh in inappropriate times, or check their phones throughout, or scratch their nose and their fucking smartwatch that they haven't turned on to Do Not Disturb mode lights up every few seconds. Or, you know, all these different things. I once had someone who was there with his family watching a film, and he had his phone out on full brightness. I don't know why people don't turn the brightness down on their phones, for God's sake. Especially when you're in a dark, like pitch dark room. But anyway, he was there with his family watching a movie. I will take the obliterator. And he had his phone out on full brightness watching a football match. And I asked him to turn it off, and he did. And then he turned it on a few minutes later. And then when I asked him to turn it off again, he ignored me until I kept on saying louder and louder until people shushed me. And eventually he turned it off and kept it in his pocket. But why? Like, if you want to, you know, waste your own money, go to a cinema, or yeah, maybe you're stuck watching a film you didn't want to watch with your family who outvoted you. Fine. Either grow a pair, fucking be an adult about it and just watch it, try and engage with your family and do something that they're wanting to do and enjoy it, or don't go. But don't sit there and ruin, you know, sit there with your eyes closed, have a sleep, do whatever you want, but don't do something that's disruptive to other people. So our local cinema costs £20 now for a ticket, a single ticket, no discounts, no nothing, just £20 no matter what time of day for a ticket. That's £20 each for a movie. Scarlett and I go, £40, plus the cost of getting there, plus the cost of anything we want to eat or drink. Never buy anything from the bloody place because it's so expensive as well to eat or drink. So you tend to buy stuff or make it and bring it in. But regardless, it's one of those things where you just... There's so much... there is so much money wasted in those places. Anyway, yeah, all that aside, it costs way too much to buy a ticket and to go, okay? First of all, I don't want to spend £40 for both of us to see this movie. Even if it's a movie I'm looking forward to, especially since we're just going to get disrupted. There could be almost no one in there, and there would still be one person who has to use their phone to be able to see, to get out, to go to the toilet or whatever. Don't use your phone torch. Just walk along the aisle like any other person with the ambient lighting. It's enough. Anyway, God, I'm ranting about this, but it pisses me off so much And it has got worse since COVID. The way people just flagrantly disregard any kind of social etiquette and don't seem to give a shit. And so many other people just accept it. Don't say anything, just like, oh well, I paid £40 for two of us to come and see a movie. But, you know, I'm happy to sit there and be interrupted constantly by whoever it is. Anyway, what was the next bitch and moan I was about to have about this? Keep that locked in. We'll take a weird ghost. I'm not going to take a shredder. That I'll take, and that I'll take. So you got all that, first of all. The next thing to say is that quite often in cinemas, well, first of all, you have to sit through all the trailers, or the adverts, sorry, then the trailers. Often you're not watching the movie you paid to go and see until over half an hour after you enter the cinema. Now, I'm quite fine with watching some trailers, that's fine. Why does there have to be advertising? We've paid £20. Okay, so first of all, I could watch it at home with zero advertising. Brilliant. No advertising at all. No trailers either. I can choose to watch trailers somewhere if I like, but I don't mind the trailers too much. The next thing is, yeah, I can do this at home. The next thing is, some cinema screens are great. Some of them really aren't. Some of them, the sound is mixed really badly. You can't hear dialogue properly, or it's too loud in certain places where you don't want it to be. You've got no control over that. Same with the picture. You've got a really dark room, sure, but the trouble with that is... Oops, double-clicked. Health. The trouble with that is, any light that there is, you're trying to project something, and especially something with atmosphere, like Nosferatu hopefully will have. You're trying to project that onto a white screen. So, if you think about it, you can't project black. So, a projector is projecting nothing in the space where there should be a black bit of the screen. So that means any light, and it's on a white wall, so your darkest shadow in the movie is as dark as a white wall is going to be in whatever ambient lighting the room is. So it's not going to be black, it's going to be grey, darkish grey at best. And then when you have a bright scene with black in it, all of the sort of diffused white light from the screen covers up a lot of the black on that should be black on the screen. And yeah, I'm not explaining it very well because I'm tired and it's early, but all of that is the case, and it winds me up. We're going to have so many loot aliens, and it's a horde. I've been sort of on autopilot here. That could be quite good. No, just once per wave. There's no point. That's too expensive. Yeah, I'll take some. No, I won't. I'll take that, though. Alright, let's see how we get on here. So, yeah, all that is to say that it's incredibly expensive to have a subpar visual experience. What you want is a completely black room, or a really dark room, with a screen, not a projector. Because projectors, while they, do have some benefits, they just don't perform as well as a screen would. So all of this is to say that at home, here, we have a nice 50-inch OLED TV. OLED meaning it shows true blacks, so you get good contrast. I have a good 5.1 surround system that we can dial in however we want in the settings, so it's not going to be too loud or too quiet. We can even mix it ourselves. This is sketchy. And... oh my gosh, kill that one. Yes, we got all 6 crates. That went well. So we can do that, and all we need to do is wait till the end of January. Nosferatu will come out onto streaming. We pay £20, not even, we pay $19.99, slightly less than the cost of a cinema ticket for both of us to see it. So that's already better than half price, and we don't have anyone annoying us, and we can pause it when we want, and we have the sound and image that I prefer to the cinema. Yes, sometimes the sound is going to be better in the cinema because it's more impressive and big and loud. But on the whole, I would almost never go to the cinema these days. And that's the end of that. Right, recycle that. Let's get off that rant and get back into this game. 2 range damage, 25 range, yes. Do I want 10 harvesting? I don't think I do. I'll take 6 dodge. More explosion damage is nice. SMG, yeah, sure, we'll combine those SMGs and get that one. Power Fist. I'll take that because that's only going to be... it might be 3 max health, but it might be 2. No, it was 3. Still, I wanted those other bits. 31 dodge is looking good. It's trying to give me the strange book. I'm not playing the Techno Mage any longer. Leave me alone. Combine those, grab the Shredder. I don't think I'm going to go with the Piggy Bank at this stage. Ooh. Less health regen, but chance to heal when killing an enemy is really good. And projectiles piercing is great too. Onwards. So yeah, that's why I haven't gone to see Nosferatu in the cinema. I could have been a bit more concise about that, but I hadn't prepared this rant beforehand. I hadn't thought about my talking points. And I'm trying to concentrate on playing Brotato. Because I'm a man of culture. Alright. This has been good though. I don't know how Northern Lion does it, you know. I don't know if he plays Brotato, but if you've ever seen Northern Lion, I used to watch him a lot for Binding of Isaac and Darkest Dungeon, loads and loads of things that he plays. He plays this kind of game a lot. And he'll sort of go onto autopilot with it. He'll address it when he needs to, but he'll play, because he's always really good at these games, and he'll just sort of stream of consciousness you. He'll just talk and talk and talk about whatever is on his mind recently. He'll go into topics about pop culture, politics, whatever. Dodge. And it won't affect his gameplay almost ever. I find it so difficult to do that multitasking, but he's just a garrulous fellow. He's very, very good. Should we cap our max health? No. I didn't want any of those weapons. That weapon I want. I will slow down the enemies. I will up my range and lower reroll price, and I'll get more dodge. I will up my speed. I will reroll. I will get adrenaline. I will also get tractor. Shall I get tractor? It will be an overall boon. Yeah, go on. I'm an idiot. Why am I buying tractor? We've got a horde next wave, and I'm buying tractor. Maybe I'll unlock tractor. So I guess the lower you get in health, because your armor will keep going up, the less likely it is you'll die, or the less damage things will do to you. Whoa, we're low now. Look at this. Take that, everyone. We have piercing bullets now. But overall, this is going okay. Famous middling to last words. I'm on full health. What's going on? Come on. Damage me. I'm gonna make sure we can take this horde next time. I'm sure we can, but it's just a bit more tetchy, isn't it? 1 material when you kill a cursed enemy. Extra curse, more enemies, more enemy health, more enemy damage. We don't have a lot of cursed enemies at the moment. I'm actually going to recycle that. An attack speed for every living enemy I will take. And I'll take that as well. We're losing a lot of armor there, but we're nearly capped on dodge. We are now capped on dodge. Don't actually need that now. I'll take the 40 harvesting. Just because I can. We'll lock the Shredder Mark II. Reroll it for something else cool. It's not going to be very good for us. Wow, it's really not. And I don't care about you. Alright, wave 4. Let's just roll it one more time. That wouldn't be bad. Extra crit chance, some elemental. Fuckery, that's good. I almost always take that. Right, let's get into the corner. Take a little bit of damage. Take a lot of damage. Wow, there we go. And just destroy everything. I haven't watched Northern Lion for a very long time. Trouble with this is, I'm taking very little damage because I'm not dodging. Because I am dodging so much. So that means stuff's going to start building up quite dramatically. And in order to lower my health, I'm going to have to get hit by stuff, and they come in big spikes because of the dodge that I have. Seems to be going okay, doesn't it? Whoa. Yeah, no real issues. These SMGs are doing bugger all. Look at my health regen. Minus 78% damage. Why are we minus percent damage so much? Oh, minus 60% there. Wow. We've also managed to... Yeah, okay, that's fine. No. I'll up my speed there. Shredder. Frozen Heart. A baby with a beard. That's really good for us. I'll grab that too. I'm not going to take the tardigrade for once. Should we get our attack back up? Yeah, why not? And we'll take the feather too. Let's go to wave 15. Oh, that'll do. Nice low health. I'll even get hit by this. Whoa, I dodged it. There we go. Now I need to be careful. One hit and I'm dead. Get hit by that? No. There we go. You see that vignette of doom. Meaning I'm on low health. Oh, careful. Yeah, it's a fun little balancing act, this, but it's not as difficult as I was expecting. I won't say it's not hard, but I thought it was going to be really, really tricky. Maybe we'll just one-shot this character. That would be nice. It's a fun, straight-up kill. Alright. Oops. Oh. I wanted this too. Oh well, we'll take it next time. 5 health is good. Whatever it ends up getting us. I've just realised I took the lure without thinking, but that gives us health regen, which we don't actually care about. That's the worst thing ever for us. I'll take a bag, because we're getting quite a few crates. Okay. Wave 16. Right, we're at the sweet spot for damage now. I think 50% seems about right to try and stick with. Although the theming of this doesn't work very well, why would you deal more damage when you're lower on health? Surely you should deal more damage when you're higher on health because you fed and therefore you're a lovely vampire. But I suppose how would you sort that out with the mechanics of the game? Might be a way. Make sure we get all these tanks down. I don't want any sudden weird burst damage from those Hydra fuckers. Because they're not really Hydras, are they? What are they? Those weird creatures that come out of the tanks. Yep, 3 health. 4 range damage. Ooh, XP gain for not very much difference. Yeah, take it. That, obviously. Take more luck. Actually, I don't want to lose elemental damage now, so we'll lose that. Maybe I won't bother with that. Yeah, we get... Once we've lost 50% health, we gain 100% damage, so that's not actually that great. Reroll it so I don't be tempted. Not going to get that. That's quite decent. Let's go. Ah, elite time. There we go. Oh, you fucker. Absolute fucker. And that's what I was saying. It just goes just like that. Ridiculous. Well, I guess we just have to do it again. I think my weapon choices were fine. I just needed to be a little more careful around that boss, I suppose. I was pretty liberally taking damage. It's a shame though, because that run was going nicely. Still, if this character is as quote-unquote easy as I think it is, then we should be alright. Not to say that it's dead easy, just to say that it's not horrendous. I will take that. I want to get full on that. Do you know what? I fancy upping my curse this time as well. Cool. It's a shame. I want those shredders back. Got a good loadout. Well, win some, you lose some. If my vampiring goes well this time. Tell you all about Nosferatu again. Shouldn't have re-rolled that. There was something I wanted back there. I might just keep taking the health when it offers it. Yes, I need some AoE damage now. Shame too, I had quite high luck there, but it wasn't really, as far as I could tell, wasn't really doing very much for me. No, I didn't have something like loads of those cyber balls or whatever that would make most use of it. You know, getting lots of brilliant luck-based damage. There we go, Pearl. That's some luck. Reroll that. I really want some range damage here. Take the 1. Range damage again. Quite expensive, all that rerolling. Take this finally. I should have taken the curse first, actually. Early enough that might be worth it. I'm going to try it. I'll let them all rush me so I can get hurt a bit. Go. Oh, the damage. It is weird using your health bar as a sort of extra resource. Don't know why I said it like that, but an extra resource. Take the range damage there. Good. Right. Can't remember how much that cost me. I should have checked. I always do that. I think, be interesting to see if it pays off, the cost to return ratio, but then I forget to see how much it cost. It was about 60, something like that. Won't have been more than that. Yeah, definitely leaning more into curse this time. If we get offered the black flag here, I'll be taking it. It was wave 12 I got the black flag last time, and we're already on almost the same curse level. Maybe it wasn't wave 12, but it was later than this. Do I just keep taking range damage, I guess? Ah, Shredder. Beautiful. I suppose I could have taken the potato thrower there. Whenever I've taken the potato thrower, it's not been very good. I'm not going to take a second one of those. Do you know what? All in. Why not? Keep the shredder there. And we'll get some of those as well. I think those worked really nicely. Since our armor goes up passively anyway, we may as well trade that in for lots of free dodge. Or not free, but cheap dodge. And it's funny, as sort of silly and simple and slightly basic as this game might look on the surface, it does require a good knowledge and implementation of kind of the economy of stats and weighing up stuff. It's cool. I'm not saying you have to be a maths whiz to do it, but you've got to have some understanding of how numbers interact with each other and balancing out things. It's good. I think that's one of the reasons I like it so much. I like seeing numbers go up. We'll recycle that. Don't want to lose too much range. Come on. Yeah, we'll go with a 6 dodge there. 2 range damage is good. Start looking after myself. and getting some explosives. There we go. We're on the massive 3 and 3. I'm not going to take wheelbarrow. Since we've got some luck, let's try putting the baby elephant to the test. That's when we pick up materials, right? We do damage? Yeah. Or have a chance to do damage. That's the sort of luck-based thing I was talking about, but... How much do we do now? Now our damage has gone up. Yeah, 25% chance to deal 4 damage to an enemy when we pick up a material, and we've already done 20 damage. You know, it's not changing the world, but once we get our luck stat up a bit, get loads of materials dropping, I'll be happy. I haven't got anywhere near as much health as I had last run. I'll be mindful of that. I can't take the big tanky hits that I once was able to take. Maybe taking a bit of armor wouldn't be the end of the world. Not just ignoring it when it throws you a purple armor stat upgrade. Please die in one hit. For free, sure. There we go, there's our health I wanted. There's some more health I wanted. Gotta be careful now. Could have taken the range damage there, but I didn't want it. That's better range damage. Grab one of those. Cyber Ball, there you go. Get some more of those. I don't really care about elemental damage at the moment. Lock the pearl. Grab another one of those. Let's go to wave 8 and be careful. Get some health back. From my amazing lifesteal, apparently. Which is 27%. Come on. Expect my health to go up a lot faster than that. I suppose we don't have huge numbers of enemies yet. Oh! New Year's a weird time. There's all the excitement and promise of a new year, but I often find it difficult and hard to find motivation. Not difficult in, you know, I mope around and I'm all morose about it, but I can see why people sometimes get like that. 8 luck. Yeah, I tend to find it very difficult to get motivated at the start of a new year. I'll take that. But hey, here we are, motivatedly playing lots of Brotato, committing to techno mages and vampires. Well, I hate to say it again. No, I don't. I love to say it again. But I think this wave's going a lot better. Yeah, what are we going to do when I run out of Brotato to play and you don't get 4 episodes on a Sunday evening? I mean, we're coming very close to the last... As I record this, you're very close to the final episodes of the vanilla game. So it'll go down to 1 a week, probably. Speed. I'll take 3 armor this time, yeah. Another cyber ball is good. Can combine those, grab that, re-roll. Gotta be the SMG. Engineering. Weapon damage additionally scales with 20% engineering, but -2 range damage. I don't think we want that. No. Interesting, but no. Celery tea is incredible, and we'll take that just in time for the... not the elite. We'll take that after the elite, I think. Don't need him having double health. Fewer enemies I don't hate. In this situation. Anyway, I was talking about Terra Nil last time, wasn't I? If you remember? Talking about that lovely city building game, which isn't a city builder, it's a city remover, or a pollution remover. Just turning some barren radioactive wasteland into a lovely, thriving ecosystem full of nature, animals, trees, and waterways. Still enjoying that. There's more to it than I initially thought. But it's not as great as it could have been. Good to pass the time with, though. Something gentle. This isn't the Horde, is it? No, it's not. Just need to set my expectations realistically for how well I'm going to do here. Not bad. What's our curse? 6. Hasn't gone up as high as I wanted it. 6 health is nice. Coupon is nice. Fewer enemies just before a Horde is great. It's not a Horde, it's a elite. Do I just take the celery tea anyway? Because we get a whole load of extra XP. No, I think we don't risk the death. Another cyber ball. That's 3 of those. We need to up our luck, I think. Grab that. Health. 1 of those. Alright, cool. Are we now 50% chance to get materials when they drop? Yes, we are. Oh, careful, careful. This was the bugger that killed us last time. Get hit by 1 of them. Come on, 1. There we go. 2, see? This is why you gotta be careful. Ah. Actually, if you stay close within his borders, you can hit him more easily, but I don't think we're going to kill him. And I'm nervous to try. I'll just stay over here while he spews out a load of projectiles. Just gently surviving over here. I don't know what our dodge level is now, but it's got to be pretty good. 23. Not dreadful. Yikes. Yikes. Good. 6 speed. Love the speed. I don't want another one of those, I don't think. I picked up a lot of extra materials from them, but... Oh, got one. Cost 90, which is a lot, but I think we'll get the money back. Another cyber ball. Pearl is good. Do I fancy a medal? No, not really. Not this time. That's quite fun. Just not for our build. Lock that in. Go to wave 12. Few hits. Get ourselves primed to do some damage. Whoa. Feels like even with lower health, we're taking a lot of... sorry, we're not doing as much damage as I would like. Why is that? I suppose our shredders aren't very high level. Yeah, these are not dying as fast as I want them to. Take a couple of extra hits, go on. Really risk it. Nice, yeah. There we go. I swear everything's got way more health. It's because I took the celery tea, of course it is. Yes, just about got the chest there. Okay, another one of these metal detectors. This is insane. 9 health is fine. 10 luck. Yeah, I want to get these cyberballs really doing loads of damage. More luck-based damage. Guess we could combine those. Don't want that, I don't think. I'll cap my health at this stage. Definitely take that. Don't think I'm too worried about small fish because we're not doing big sudden damage. Oh, we don't have the obliterator this time, do we? That's sad. Did like the obliterator. Even last a last reroll. Yeah, we'll lock that. Right, stuff should be a little less damaging now. Or, sorry, stuff should have a bit less health now. Easier to kill. This is nicer. I did think we were doing suddenly so little damage, but everything had 50% extra health. So. But now we're getting loads more XP. That's the brilliance of the celery tea. It's like a A more effective, but slightly less scary weird ghost. Oh. Cyberball is our third best damaging thing now, which is great. Third best weapon. So I think we go for luck where we can find it now. Build that up. It's our second best weapon. Amazing. That lowers luck but ups speed and curse and lifesteal. Yeah, we have to take it. 6 health, 2 range damage. 2 range damage. Get ourselves a fish hook, that'd be nice. Combine those, grab that. Another cyberball, wonderful. Baby gecko, yes. I'd be very happy if I don't have to go anywhere to collect all my goods. Right, speed is going to help us survive here. And not take all the hits that we don't need to be taking, just some of them. And we want to be killing the little enemies here. Because the cyberball will then do loads of damage to the big enemies over time. As we kill the smaller ones, and the smaller ones are easy to kill, so there you go. Yeah, this horde is tough. There's a lot of them. Very glad I got that fin, that's helping. Tricky. Very tricky. 9 seconds, don't fuck it up now. Shit. What did you just say, Steve? Oh. Yeah, careful. We'll re-roll that. Oh, and again. Sure, I'll just take 2 armor. That's not great. Another baby gecko is great. Now we re-roll. Didn't want those, I don't think. More health is nice. Crit chance and range for not much downside. Yeah, we'll take those. Crit is a really good way of getting some extra damage in now. And I don't really want any of those. Wave 15 me. Oh! So our dodge is nowhere near as high. Yeah, it takes longer to get back our health after going so low, so do need to be careful. So we're keeping on top of these pretty well. There we go. Get hit by that. There it is. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go too low. Cyberball still third. Could even get lower, higher. Yeah, started to lose it a bit towards the end there, but I don't want that. Killing a tree spawns a turret. That can only be a good thing. 10 luck? Yeah, go on. Ah, 40 harvesting and you take 1 damage per second. Do you know, I'll take that. That'll pay for itself as well. %40 attack speed while standing still is fun. I don't think I want it, and I don't really want any of those other things. Maybe we get rid of the SMG and get this double-barreled shotgun. Let's do some more damage. Wave 16, we're going to have a weird ghost. I need to not take the weird ghost because we'll die from blood donation. Good thinking, Steve. I'll even take some landmines and we'll lock the mirror. Ah, lock a big shredder. Beautiful. Yeah, that would have killed us. Not good. I think the blood donation was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, we're healing way more than we're taking there. And it just means we don't need to have to get ourselves hurt by enemies quite so often. Because that's a lot riskier. So I like this. But I don't like that. And get that health back up, please. shit, that thing spawned. Didn't want that to happen. He's not dead. I thought he was dead already. Come on. Don't let another one spawn, please. Kill it. Thank you. Shit. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Right, just survive. Just survive. Just survive. Oh. That was hard. Your highest, which is range, and lowest armor positive primary stats are swapped when you get this item. I've never had the axolotl before. So, range... So, armor would become 125. Range would become 3. Oh my goodness. We still have decent range. Oh, that's insane. Have we just won? Possibly. Combine that, recycle that, and grab ourselves 2 shredders. We only get 1. Okay, well, we'll lock that for next time. Bugger, that's annoying. Oh, we could get a double peacock. Plus 100% enemy damage during the next wave. Oh my god, we're doing it. I'll get a cheap shredder just to start us off with this wave. Right. I take so much less damage. That's really good, because then we can focus on getting ourselves hurt, but we know we're not going to get huge spikes and die. Well, we're not likely to anyway. Less likely to. Wow, the axolotl is interesting. I did unlock it not too long ago. And I read it and I went, oh, that sounds interesting. I never considered the real implications of it, I don't think. I mean, we're killing this guy, and you get me wrong, I'm not having him staying alive or beating me. Excuse me. 125 armor. I wonder if you can get any higher than minus 80%. 80, oh yeah, 90% less damage. Unbelievable. 50 engineering and 50 XP gain. Yeah, sure. I'll take a hunting trophy too. Some free harvesting. 3 range damage. This has got insane all of a sudden. Grab a double peacock. And what did the worst damage last wave? Because we need that. I think we'll recycle that shredder. Grab the SMG Mark II. Cursed. Don't think I'll get that. I will get that. Range damage is always good. And wave 18. What did I just do? I took this. So 100% enemy damage. Which isn't still going to be very much because... it's still quite a bit. The XP we're going to get from this wave is going to be insane. Armor 138. So we're taking 90% less damage, but enemies do 100% more damage. So I guess I'm taking effectively 45% less damage. Would that be about right? Because of the peacocks? No. Oh, I'm happy. This has been fun. And if we hadn't died last time, we would never have got to try this out and found the axolotl and broken the game. But it's not broken, is it? But it's pretty damn good. Maybe this is a candidate for an endless run. Sure. Speed is always nice. I don't need more armor. Do you know what is nice? Speed. And max health. Okay, don't want any of that. I would love a final baby gecko. I'd like some more dodge, and dodge while standing still sounds good to me. Do you know what? I might even lock that. If it gets cursed, it might be good. Right, we'll just go to wave 19. Nothing that interesting happening in the shop, is there? Right, I'm back to taking even less damage again, or rather the enemies don't do as much damage. Stop trying to hurt me and hurt me. Said it before, I'll say it again. We might just be able to stand still now. Are we taking damage faster than we can heal it? Short term, yes. Long term, maybe no. Yeah. We don't need to run to get any of the materials now because we have 4 baby geckos. The dream. I have wonderful dreams about having 4 baby geckos. I wake up jubilant. Right, nice. That went well. Do we up our attack speed, perhaps? Yeah, go on. And here, we can up our damage. No, we'll re-roll until we get range damage here, I think. Or maybe... No, not dodge. We don't need dodge. Range damage, there it is. Give loads of extra damage to all this. That has been cursed. It is now incredible. Thank you very much. Piercing damage. Looks good. Do we have piercing? No, we don't. So I'm not going to take it. Although that does pierce a little bit. We'll make that a little better. And that. Alright, yeah, go on. A weird ghost. Can you imagine? Just lose it all now. A minigun. We are on the final wave. That's interesting, just to look at the metal detectors there. They were worth getting. Minigun. Do we replace one of these with that? Oh, we can't. We haven't got the money. Bye. Much as I'd like the extra XP, I think it's a bit pointless. Rocket launcher is good, though. If we combine... Hang on. No, we don't combine anything, do we? We just get rid of that SMG and get the rocket launcher. Free landmine, or a cheap landmine, and let's go. Where are you, boss man? Take some health off me. I need to do more damage too. It's just insane how you have to stand on the boss for so long. Just to get into... Just to be able to do damage. Armor 138. How high can we get that? Not much higher, Steve. Not much higher. We're on 1 health. 91% less damage. That's quite funny. Come on. Don't get hit. Don't fucking... Oh my god, Steve, no. Don't do this. Okay. Don't fucking... Exactly. Wiser words were never spoken. I think we're safe again. That is about as close as it comes. I believe the word is edging. Not necessarily in a sexual way. But we were on the edge there. A vampire on the edge. Well, that was a good run. Interesting. Decomposing flesh is what we've unlocked. Plus 1% lifesteal when you level up, but you lose health when you level up. Simple, but possibly effective. Like it. Vampire complete. Next up, who knows? Plenty to go though. Maybe I'll go for the gangster. He looks interesting. Still need to do that. Maybe I'll do that next. Either way, see you next time. That's that button. Smash!